What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all. Hey, creation. Come on in. Y'all know what y'all need to do. I'm on my lunch break. Let's make it happen. We got 1 hour to talk about all the news that has just went down on last night. Come on, y'all. Let's come on. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Let's share it. Let's make it happen. Creation, what's up, beautiful? So good to have you. Y'all come on, share it up. Because, baby, y'all know I got a lot to say. What's up? Talk up the things. Talk up the things. What you cooking? You gonna share with us? You gonna give us something to eat? Y'all, come on. Y'all know what y'all need to do. I'm on my lunch break. Let's share. Let's share it. Let's get everybody on. Hey, Lauren, what's up, beautiful? Y'all, come on, share. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Hit the thumbs up. Come on, let's make this happen. We got 9. Come on, y'all. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Good old pea soup. Ooh, that sounds good. What's up, Nigel? What's up, beautiful? That sounds good. Talk up the things. That sounds good. I got up early this morning and cooked some vegetable rice. I put butternut squash in there, carrots, green beans, spinach, and zucchini. What y'all say? Then I put a little yum yum sauce on it with a side of avocado. Woo! Don't y'all play with it. All right, y'all, we got to get started because I'm on my lunch break. Y'all share and get folks on. But we're gonna go ahead and get started so we can have our full at least 50, 55 minutes before I have to go back to work. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Y'all, let me tell you what I noticed over there on Rum Ram and all them channels. They be hitting that like button for that nonsense. All right, y'all. Let's hit the like button. Come on, let's support our own. So y'all, okay. So what's up, Maria? Let's talk about it. I mean, uh, I'm gonna just tell you right now, Krista has lost her mind. I'm, I'm just gonna go and tell y'all that right now. She is delusional. She is absolutely delusional. What's up, WPHTV? Baby, listen. Okay, we're gonna break this down. Okay, number one. So we're gonna start with her video. Y'all, I was working and I was just happening to like looking through YouTube while I was working because I work at on Tuesdays, I work a split shift, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Then I go back from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And I saw that stuff while I was almost about to get off, honey. I stayed up and watched that. And I thought, I'll watch her then there. So, baby, we going to jump into it. Okay, now, number one, first of all, what I want Krista to understand, according to Nary, hey, Jesse, according to Nary, okay, the relationship was over since 2022. So I'm not sure why she felt the need to go to the funeral in on May of 2025. Okay. And y'all, if I'm getting these hey Wit, if I'm getting these dates mixed up, y'all put it in the chat for me so I can try to be as accurate as possible. Okay. So first of all, according to narrative, the relationship was over since 2022 as a result of, okay, I'm not going to really get into exactly what Nary exposed, but let's talk about what Nary said. According to Nary, because of some sexual issues that happened, uh, is when his trust was no longer was dismantled. That's pretty much the thing that canceled out the relationship for him. Y'all wait a minute, make sure to sorry y'all to make sure I mean that's what canceled out the relationship for him. Okay, we're not going to really get into all of the health issues. I just think, to be honest with you, that really shouldn't have came out, but she wouldn't stop. Right, this is what I'm trying to tell you. See, Boo is next. Hey, Janet. See, Boo is next. Right, Boo is next. See, when I say you need to, when something needs to stop, right? You need to stop before things go too far and people know things about you that we really should not know. Okay. So hey Paula. So anyway, so something went down in the relational area. He felt deceived as a result of that, which which is normal, which he should. And that is what pretty much kind of caused the breakdown of the marriage. But technically, based on what Nara was saying, there were some things that even happened early in 2011, I guess when they first was talking or whatever, that there were signs there that this was not a good fit. If 35 of you guys on here, go ahead and hit the like button. Y'all share the video. Okay, so we gonna go into that. Okay, I told y'all there's some things we shouldn't be knowing. All right, and that is one of the things we shouldn't have been known. But Boo is next. Okay, he's next. When Alicia Kim come out on him like a mighty Russian wind, then he gonna learn how to keep his mouth shut. Okay. Same thing for Krista. See, this didn't have to come out if she just would have stayed, kept her mouth shut, like we told her, and stop coming on this internet talking crazy about her her kid's father. She somehow believed, and let me tell you how delusional she is. She somehow believed that she somehow get to act like Nary should extend some grace to her when she never extended to him. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying that she comes off like Mary owe her some type of you try to tear down your wife. Heifer, you've been tearing down your husband from the time y'all got married, according to Mary. And let's give you the benefit of the doubt that Nary was cheating from the beginning or before that even that situation happened, right? With you giving him whatever, right? Let's say if that was happening before that, you're the one who stayed with somebody that was committing adultery. So what you want us to do about it? I mean, what you want? Why don't we need to feel sorry for you because you made a decision to stay with somebody that has been cheating on you? You can cry me a river about it because it's called a decision, right? This is what you mean. If somebody is cheating on me, right, y'all? It is it is very simple. If someone is cheating on me, then I can pick up my bags, I can leave. I don't have to stay. But if you decide to stay, you don't get to sit right here and try to play victim. You see what I'm saying? You don't get to decide to play victim because you decide to stay in something that was dysfunctional. You can cry me a river with that. But this nonsense by bringing your ex-husband on, now let me explain something about you and your ex-husband. Both of y'all back crazy. Because let me explain something to you. That's why he ain't got nobody right now. That's why he will continue to have girlfriends because ain't no woman with some self-esteem and a self-confidence gonna allow you to put your ex-wife above them. Tell me it don't matter who come or go. If they got a problem with Krista, then they got to go. Well, then that's right there is a sign that you want her, that you still like her. This ain't just no trust. No, if I believe that if something could shift, y'all would be together. Because if Krista was so wonderful, like you claim she was, y'all wouldn't be divorced. So now that's number 9 and 10. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? That's not how that works. You don't get to decide that first of all that right there that's a major issues with me right there. You gonna tell a woman that you in relationship with that they must accept Krista unless they need to leave? Okay, well that's a problem. That's a problem because I wouldn't date him. That's for sure. That's for sure. What's up, Saint Mary? I mean, you said no. Mm-mm. 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 That's a problem. So we already know that's dysfunctional, right? Because we've already stated that that girl didn't have to didn't have to live with her ex-husband. She could have go stay with her parents or any sibling or any friend. So so they can the ex-husband coming on that nothing but just confirm what we were saying over here in B Nation, that she is just as dysfunctional, and so is that ex-husband. Coach B, takedown. We have a John. Okay, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Is it the person talking about stop degrading people, lift him up? Is that the person? Because they're about to be blocked. I don't even know how they're on here. Is it that person? Y'all tell me who it is so I can go ahead and, yeah, that's who it is. I don't even know why, because I thought I put subscribers only. Let me ban them. All right, they're gone. The distraction gone. I thought I put that on all of them, subscribers and subscribers only. But anyway, so y'all, so first of all, that's dysfunctional, because ain't no, listen to me, no ex-wife comes before a partner that's in your life that you truly love, and you trying to build something with. So that's already off. They have no boundaries. So just because he came on trying to defend Krista is so bogus. He don't know what went on in Tanari's and Krista's marriage. So he needs to chill out. Tell me he coming off like he know for a fact. You don't know. And for her to think that she gets to go to a funeral and walk up to Alicia Kim, tell me I didn't get your name. You didn't need to get it. Because according to Nara, you guys were already over. Krista act like somebody owe her something because she stayed with somebody that was cheating on her, according to her. Y'all, I'm just talking about according to her. She thinks somebody owe her something because she decided to stay with somebody that she claims that has been cheating throughout the marriage. We don't owe her nothing. That just shows how dysfunctional you are. I mean, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. This when I was just listening to her and she's giving the story, and that's why the sister responded to her in the way that he did. And the way that she did when she called the sister, what's going on? Girl, y'all are not together. Nary said you went there to start some junk at his father's funeral. Why would you show up? Why would you show up at that funeral knowing? And according to your text, according to Nary, y'all hadn't had sexual intercourse in about 16 months. And so his timeline is correct. That's 2022. So I'm trying to figure out what is she talking about. And y'all, what I'm trying to figure out, what is she talking about? Um, I don't know what was the point of bringing the ex-husband on. Because the only thing it did, it was just confirm that her and the ex-husband is back crazy together. Ain't nobody jealous of y'all because y'all get along. There are plenty of people that get along, but you can't put your ex-wife above any woman that you get. Do you understand what that's even saying to a normal person? That you still have some type of feelings for her, that you still want her, and she knows it. It doesn't matter that she's helped you when you've been down. Plenty of people help each other when you've been down, but that don't mean they get to hold a place in your life that your wife should hold. It's 2025. They ain't had sex in 16 months. Explain to me, y'all, why is she still talking? I mean, now we know stuff about her, y'all. We should know. Yeah, do you know how intimate that is? What Nary shared on last night concerning what made him just he was done with it. That's not information we should have known. But because she wouldn't keep her mouth shut, right? Because she wouldn't keep her mouth shut, now it's out here. Now it's out here. Now I know she got to be embarrassed. So now, run ram them running, and let me tell y'all, I saw the live, and I saw Boo was there. Boo was on the live. Rum Ram was on the live or whatever, and now Nary come out and knock that whole live as if she didn't even have one. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why she. Listen to me. When she comes out, the worse it get for her. Her and Boo. Listen, y'all, they were all on the live last night. I saw it. And then Nary pops right up. I mean, as soon as she end the live, Nary comes on, boom. Let me tell y'all this. But she act like somebody owe her something because she decided to stay and fight for a dysfunctional marriage. And that somehow Nary moving on is somebody else's fault. Right. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. Oh, yeah, exactly, St. Mary. 'Cause did you hear that nonsense? Any woman that see him run, y'all run the other way. Cause honey, he don't understand. He don't understand covenant. He don't understand marriage. If he think he can put Krista in front of a girlfriend or somebody that he think he good serious about, that she come first and she can just come and stay anytime she want to, baby, that's a problem. That's a problem. Right. Well, Saint Mary, if she was so wonderful, he would still be married to her. Exactly, creation. Exactly. I was like, this girl. The more she talks, the more delusional she sounds. It gets worse by the minute because it's almost like you know what it's almost like. It's almost like she has disconnected her behavior from what is happening, right? Concerning her marriage. It's like she has separated herself, her behavior for what's happening, and it's all Nary's fault. And Nary should be careful in how he treat his wife. You're suing his wife. You're trying to tear down your wife, and she's sitting up here bringing stuff into marriage, not being honest in why he no longer wanted the marriage. And Nary, no, nobody's not trying to shut you up, but you need to come here and be honest about what's the real deal. Hun, when I tell you Hun Mackie wouldn't last 1 minute together. But they need to be together. Exactly. The sister knew exact. That's what the sister said, you know what's up. And the point of the sister point is, don't call her with that nonsense because you and my brother relationship is over. She don't even be asking nobody what's your name. You see what I'm saying? She doesn't need to be asking anybody what's their name. This is crazy. But for her to think that she can almost disconnect her behavior from what's happening in her life, it is crazy. Fearless, I blocked them. That is crazy. For them to think, I mean, she has really, in her mind, she thinks that somehow whatever she has done it has not contributed to what's happening. Like she is like, it's all on Nary. Nary did this, and Nary should consider me. But no matter what I did, Nary should not behave this way towards me. That's how she sounds. It's like she has totally disconnected herself from the truth. And when I saw her and she brought that Kelly guy on, that ex-husband, I knew right then that Krista is so dysfunctional until it's scary. She is exactly, she is exactly like Mackie. It's like Mackie is the same way. He has disconnected his behavior to his own downfall. What is this? They absolutely are two of a kind. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, do you fully understand that the breakdown of your marriage is part of your responsibility? Her and Mackie just refuse to take any accountability for their dysfunction, and that somehow it's Alicia Kim and Nary's issue, um, and why the marriage is no longer. No, it's no longer because of the contribution you made to it. And I'm like, if I was married, I would have an issue with the ex-husband saying, no matter who comes in my life, Krista will always be number one. And you want us to think that everything is just super platonic? Does that sound like somebody that's platonic? And let's say if you want to remarry again or you want a girlfriend, you think somebody with some self-confidence and some wisdom gonna deal with something like that? No, I agree. Because it's like the more they come out, the worse they get. And these other folks that trying to make Krista think that she's doing right, she gonna be left high and dry at the end. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, I have never seen anything like it. The two people who contributed to the downfall of their marriage on the YouTube, tearing down their exes, as if they never played a part in it. That is wow. That is crazy. That is I don't understand it. I mean, then she's gonna say, well, Kelly doesn't know much what's going on. Then why Kelly on here then? If he don't keep up with it, if he don't know what's happening, then why bring him? Why bring him? Oh, it is most listen, y'all, it is scary to see Boo and Krista on here looking like two desperate, wounded, confused, talking about people who just do not want them. And Nary said he's gonna continue to come on if she keep telling lies. And I don't blame him. So you know what? If she want all of her little business out on the YouTube streets, she is very desperate. If Boo and her want all their private business out on the internet, then guess what? We're gonna report on it. Because both of them can stop talking. The only reason why the other folks are telling them not to talk is because they just want to constantly make money on it. Then what doesn't creation, that's my point. They want to be a part. They want somebody that don't want them. I don't comprehend it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, Nary has a daughter with her. Let's say if Nary marries Alicia Kim, okay? Let's say Nary marries Alicia Kim. Well, you don't think the daughter's gonna be with Alicia Kim at some point? I mean, what happened? Nary just showed a message that said, "I'm sorry, I didn't share my health status." What does he mean? Hey, Jillian, y'all. I'm just saying. When I tell you this has gotten so messy. Oh yeah, they were nasty, St. Mary. I was reading the comments. They were nasty. Yeah, I saw Nary was coming on. He was I noticed he was coming on at 3:45, but he was running a little late. But y'all, I just want to make sure that that I come on and talk about what what I saw, because and Nary's on live, so we're gonna go over there and watch Nary, and for sure. Oh, the comments on Krista thing was diabolical. I told you I saw Boo on there, Rum Ram. I mean, they was just pushing her up. It was just ridiculous. But now the whole world know. Now the whole world know why the breakdown of why Nary stopped trusting her. So you know what? Serve her right, because we told her to stop talking. Exactly. So serve her right. So y'all, Nary is on. Let's go look at see what Nary is talking about. And of course, if I need to report again on his live, y'all, I'll set up another live. But y'all, I just want to come on and give my 2 cents on it. That Krista, the ex-husband, Boo, is about as back crazy as it comes. They need to go find something to do. They don't. They have zero responsibility. They don't care. I just wouldn't want my business out like that. That's just me. They got to be. But Krista has to know that Nary is gonna come out fighting now because he feel like his back is against the wall. And listen, y'all, and how about this right here? How about, didn't I tell y'all? Mackie is next. You see how we know all Krista business? Mackie is next. It's just a matter of time. Right, Vivi talking about, talking about he doesn't know much going on, but okay, where does the ex-husband find the time? I thought he was in a relationship. Exactly. But Vivi, he said no matter what relationship he's in, Krista come first. Now you tell me how bat crazy that is. Now you explain that to me. You tell me how bat crazy that is. Yeah, that's what he said. And he said if they can't accept it, then they can go. Really? Well, that ought to tell you something right there. Now I think for sure something going on. Now I feel like something for sure going on. You see what I'm saying? Mm-mm. I don't know. They just proved to me there's something going on. Yeah, I saw Chris there. Great, what nah, mm-mm. Phyllis, I blocked them. I'm looking at them when I see them coming on crazy. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking them folks. But seriously, y'all, she's getting worse by the video, and exactly what we're saying about her is accurate. And then she's saying her friend said she needs therapy. Right, you need therapy, not YouTube. So now what's getting ready to happen, y'all? We get ready to know everything because Nary said he's not gonna stop until she and as long as she comes out here and tell lies, he coming right back and he gonna rebuttal those lies. So you know what? Until she learn how to keep her mouth shut. Now I wonder what one random have to say now about what Nary said. Exactly. Of course she's violent. Nary said that what? Nary said he hit her what in 20, she hit him in 2023. It started in 2023. Y'all listen, that girl got a problem. She is in serious denial. She is messy. And it seems like me, this situation is getting worse. It's not getting any better. Oh, you tell St. Mary, is that Sheena? Who I mean not Sheena. St. Mary, who is she is that Sheena? The Shania 2099, or that's just a or that's just a YouTuber that's bat crazy. Is that a YouTuber that's bat crazy? Y'all, I'm just telling you, this thing is getting worse. Y'all hit the like button, share the video. Melanie, what are you saying? How do you expose someone knowingly the ex did it to her and she did it to Nary? The proof is with the. No, just let her keep on. She hit she hit him about 4 times, removed the cover, and got pregnant and gave him a gem. She is not to be trusted. Yeah, see, Krista got some serious issues. she has some serious issues. Honey, we just want her to know we're not interested in digging and diving into your health issue. That mess was between you and Nary. Nary brought that stuff out because of what you gonna bring ex-husband and all that kind of stuff out and trying to make him look bad. So y'all, so Nary is live, y'all. Let's go on over there, and then y'all, we'll pick up a little later or later on this week. All right, y'all. Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go see what Nary has to say. I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, B Nation.